We're here at the gym, my favorite place to be. I'm outside in the back because the more that you do this work, the more that you realize that you get a shitty workout if you're consistently looking in the mirror, because that's where the ego lives. That's where vanity lives. And those are things that I'm trying to get in touch with, control, and balance out. When I do go to the gym, and I'm lifting or doing whatever in the mirror, there's always that voice, a little voice in the back of your head, you know, that wonders how you're looking to other people, you know, or how much is this muscle popping out? Is it popping out any more than it was 5 reps ago? Do my abs look any different than they did 5 minutes ago? When everybody seems to not be looking, can I look in the mirror and lift my shirt up real quick so I can check myself out? You know exactly what I'm saying, because anybody that goes to a gym has seen it or done it and knows the mind state. And you realize with that type of mentality, you're not really present. You're going to lack the intensity that you're going to need in order to get a really effective workout. The thing about doing this type of work is I try to hit that flow state in some type of way every day, to where I get rid of myself and I just get complete full awareness. Not what I'm thinking about, what other people are thinking about me, or how I look, anything like that. Even though those thoughts creep in all the time. We're constantly comparing ourselves to others. We're constantly, you know, worried about how big or small we look. It's always about appearance. Now, finding that level on the inside and finding that fire on the inside will take you to a level of intensity and a level of silence in the mind that is completely profound. So we're here. I come back here for 90% of my workouts because there's no mirrors here. And usually 90% of everybody that's at the gym is inside, lifting, doing whatever, doing a lot of the same stuff, which is fine. I'm just on a different path, and I notice the distraction, at least for myself personally, you know, when there's a mirror involved. So I'm trying to get rid of that. So what are we going to do now? Before we get started, oh yeah, and by the way, exercise is the one thing, the biggest missing piece of the puzzle for anybody that might have any type of depression or any feelings of being unsatisfied in any type of way. Exercise will fix it immediately, every time. A lot of people want to start exercising, you know what I mean? Or they think that they want to. Or if they've been out of the gym for a while, you know, even for me, if I'm out of the gym for, you know, a week, it's really hard to get that motivation back in order to get back in here, okay? Because we like to be comfortable, you know what I mean? The ego comes in and it likes us just to be comfortable. We don't like to be uncomfortable. But the second that we get in here and get done with that workout, immediately the power's back on. And then you wonder, and you're kicking yourself in the ass, and you're thinking, why did I wait so long just to get my ass back in here? I'm fixed immediately. Anything that I've had going on up here is washed away, and I realized that it was all nothing. Didn't even matter. You take care of this, and the world will take care of itself. So I'm thanking my body right now. I'm getting in touch with my body. I'm thinking about the things that are about to come, the work that my body is about to do for me. I want to thank my hands. I'm grateful for my feet. I'm also grateful for these shoes that my wife got me. The agility in them is crazy. Get a hold of your breathing, you'll get a hold of your mind. If your breathing is rapid and shallow, your thoughts will be very quick and anxious. If you control your breathing and you breathe on purpose, and you fill your body with oxygen, and you think about it with every exhale, I'm filling my body and my cells with oxygen. And then as soon as you take one of those big, deep, beautiful breaths, Anything that was going on in your mind just washes away. Just like the ocean coming up. Body, mind, spirit. You need all three of them in balance. Just like a tripod, united we stand and divided we fall. You're going to be out of balance if you're not exercising in some type of way. Exercise hits on the same exact pleasure centers as sex, as drugs. It's all dopamine, and it's a dopamine gold mine. You either fill your body and your brain and your mind with the correct type of dopamine in a healthy way, or you will subconsciously seek out dopamine in unhealthy ways, and you won't even realize it. You take control of yourself here, and you think you don't have time. You absolutely have time. You can completely break yourself off in 10 minutes. I like to do more when I can. Sometimes I can't. But I just need to hit myself and get myself into that flow state, even just for a few minutes, just so that I dominate my brain. Okay, I get control of my brain, I dominate my mind, and I get rid of weakness. Wow. And I calibrate myself. It's important. All the most successful people have some type of morning routine that sets themselves apart from the pack and puts themselves on the path for their day. Let's do a little bit. Being married with 2 kiddos, the time that I'm used to having for myself, as any parents can understand, has completely dwindled. So I'm trying to fight selfishness and the mindset that I had prior to being a dad and prior to being a husband. Still fighting selfishness every day. I just have to get more efficient with my time, okay? I have to get more intensity, more bang for my buck, and get myself into that silent space. I also see a lot of people, when they go to the gym, not using proper form and trying to use weight heavier than they really should. That's where the ego comes in. You ain't got to impress anybody but yourself. There is no opponent. You are the opponent. Okay, it's up to you to try to beat yourself. You ain't got to keep up with anybody else. You ain't got to keep up with the Joneses. Fuck the Joneses. Work on mastering your mind. It's not about quantity, quality. Sounds cliche, but it's true. Oh, damn. Get your mind right. Woo! And that's it. Good little pump though, right? Squats. Connecting the mind to the body, mostly to the legs, and make sure that you're balancing out the front and the back. Not bad, not bad. And you know what? People talk about themselves not having time to exercise, but they don't even realize that you really just need a few minutes. to get yourself here. Our bodies are pretty resilient, okay? We don't have to get in here for an hour every day. You saw what I just did in 8 minutes. May not be the best, but I got myself here in a positive mindset. I calibrated, I found the spot between thoughts, which is the gap, and I dominated my subconscious want to be lazy. And that in itself, right there, is enough to carry you through the day in a positive manner. Handle it. Handle it. Let's go hit the bag, yeah? Yeah.